We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Young is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get into the box. Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. High pop-up. Feldman is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes this the other way to right. Young is there, and it's a very quick inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santana is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Votto.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And he'll reach first safely. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Digging in now, Scott Feldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Manny Machado. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And no swing, apparently, ball one. 1-0 count, here it is. Rips this one to first. And that's in there, base hit. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one. 2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Young sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 6. Billy
now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Young Jr.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it in time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front.
Threw it right past him, a swing and now at the plate, Rich Hill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rich Hill.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young has it in his sights. One down. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Haniger.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Cruz has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And a fastball called strike 3. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Story brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Manny Machado.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman Ben Zobrist.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now, Scott Feldman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sinking liner toward left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Eric Young Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch ripped toward the gap in right. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Santana.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded by Zobrist. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
44.
up to the plate, Rich Hill. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story is there, and they go down in a hurry here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Trevor Story.
This for Machado down at 3rd. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 8.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
The catcher, number 30.
Ready for another shot now, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. A great catch on. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Mitch
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Young is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to 3rd. And the Dodgers are in business now. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. This is a foul ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
25. Nelson
Swing hard
Cruz.
liner to left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, a hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Feldman pauses. 1-2 on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher number 37.
Into the box, Scott Feldman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits them.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So striding in, Rich Hill. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a soft liner, and that will conclude matters here. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 12, Eric Young.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Shortstop.
Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Henniger shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Mitch Henniger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mitch Henniger.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
No hits in 3
Corey
tries so
Seager.
far. He's struck out once. Right side. Zobrist with a dive to first. Got him.
The
Here's
left
Nelson
fielder, number
Cruz now.
25.
He's got a hit in 3
Nelson
at-bats to this
Cruz.
point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out. Of here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll in is Joey Votto now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger over to his left. 1 away. Now batting. Scott Feldman. He was a ground out victim. Scott Schebler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Luis Avilan enters the game with One gone in the top of inning number 9. Marco Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in is Haniger, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's in there for a strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Chavez.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Reds.
Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
To 2-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6.
Striding in, Curtis Granderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Barring any late turnaround, Scott Feldman would be in line to pick up the W. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.